Hello familia, Angel Anderson here, back with another awesome video. Let's talk about creating videos, lenses, cameras, particularly what lens you should get to create your videos, especially if you are on a budget. Now I have 3 different lenses today and they're all Nikon, so let's talk about the best lenses for Nikon cameras. But even if you don't have a Nikon camera, this video will be useful for you. I have 3 different lenses because I was dumb. I didn't think about why I was buying the lens for. I was just buying a lens because at the beginning, like a lot of people suffer, a lot of entrepreneurs suffer, they think that getting the better camera is gonna make your videos better. Now, each lens and each camera will give you an extra edge, an extra feature, and something that you can't get with the previous lens. And that's where you have to make your determination when you buying a camera or a lens, what will work, what actually you need. And sometimes you don't have that answer, so hence this video. Now, I created another video about why I love this camera, the Nikon D5300, but in a sense, when you're a solopreneur like myself, you want to have a flip screen. Having the ability to add a external microphone is key to create videos. And now I believe that you should create videos because it's one of the best ways to connect with people today. You can create content really fast, and if you have to convert that video into audio or a piece of blog post or images, you can do it with one piece of content, with one effort. So yes, video right now for me is the best way to create content, and I advise any of my clients to create videos. Now for blogging, for videos, let's start with the one that I use the least, which is the 35mm 1.8. I use it quite often. Actually, I was using this one yesterday, and I created a video, and I like the blur effect. Oh my goodness, this looks awesome. What I don't like, because it's a DX camera, you have to have more space. You have to have a lot of separation between you and the camera to create that maybe full mid shot, meaning from waist up type look, and have some headroom. And sometimes you don't have that one, or sometimes if you are so apart, the audio quality is not the best. So one of the reasons I don't use this one as often. However, the image is clear, it's sharp, it's beautiful, and you can have that blurry, beautiful background. So if you were going to buy one lens and you say, hey, I want the 35mm, if you do a lot of pictures and a little bit of video, I will get this one. This one for pictures, whether it are portraits or landscapes, you can play around with this lens and it will work out. The second lens that I would recommend for Nikons or any other ones is one that has a range from, let's say, 18 to 300, if you can find it. This one is 18 to 140, and I think it's this one is a Swiss Army knife for Nikon, because it has vibration reduction, meaning when you shoot handheld, the image are not going to be that blurry. They're going to be a little bit more sharp. You have a decent low range, or wide enough that you can do blogging, or you can do a videos really close, 18mm, and you have a decent zoom. So this one for traveling, if I was taking just one lens, if somebody say, Angel, you can only take one lens in your next travel trip, this is the lens I will take, because I can do anything I want with this one, meaning zoom, close, and it's good. It's a really good one. 18 to 140mm Nikon. However, the one that I use like 99% of the time is a Tamron 10 to 24mm. This one is just a beauty. I can be really close to the camera, really close, like this close type deal. You see how close it is, and it will capture everything because it's so wide. Putting my mouth closer to the microphone, the audio is going to be a lot better. The image is really sharp. It's nice. and it's a solid lens. This one is the one I use 99% of the time. I'm giving up low f-stop, like this one is 1.8, this one is 3.5, the 142, the 118 to 140. This one, the 10 to 24 Tamron, is 3.5. These days, if I was going to buy a new lens, I would do my best to get like a 16 to 70, something that it goes low enough but it has a decent range, and something between 1.4 and max 2.8. If I can find a 2.8 that is constant, then for me it would be a lot better. However, that lens is like $1,000 used right now for Nikon. This one you can pick up used for about $80 to $90, brand new for $200 or $190. This one you can find is about $500, but you can pick it up on sale in between $250, $300 sometimes. And this one is about $500 as well, this lens. I bought brand new, I haven't looked the used price. It's my go-to lens, the Tamron. That's the one I use for the Nikon. I think these are the 3 best lenses right now for the videographer, for the blogger, for somebody that travels, somebody that's looking to do a wide range of things with the lens. I hope this helps. I hope this video helps. And if it did, hit the thumbs up. It means more than you think. Also, let me know what you like, what you didn't like about this video, what video you want me to create next. And please consider subscribing if you haven't subscribed already. And again, hopefully you're having the best day ever. And I'll see you in the next video. Peace out.